Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to start out by saying I'm a huge fan of the Halo franchise and that I am super excited to be playing Campaign Evolved. However, let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something real quick. So I'm a huge fan of the Halo franchise. It is the biggest thing, the biggest gaming franchise to me, anyway, personally. It just means a lot to me. It's just shaped a lot of who I am right now. I'm very curious to see how they're going to do with it. However, I've already played this. I have already played this through. This is just a pre-recording. Check this out. So that's me. That's me up there. You might be wondering, what am I doing? What am I doing going over this right here? This is a recording that I took. I was playing the game, and now I'm talking about my setup right there. I'm talking about my background. I was going to change it up. Well, I recorded me playing the game, actually, all the way through. Not all the way through. I was playing the first two missions. Come to find out, my audio didn't work. My microphone audio didn't record, as you can see. I was so frustrated when this happened. I about punched a hole through my door. I was so mad. So now I was trying to figure out a way I can salvage this situation, because these are my first moments playing Halo Campaign Evolved, which I really, really, really wanted to capture. So what I'm going to do instead is, the way I figured I'm going to salvage this footage is I'm going to just talk about my gameplay. I'm going to put this face cam over top the other face cam. Ugh, shut up. Shut up, narration. Pass set. Turn that off, please. I'm just going to put my face cam over this, and I'm just going to talk about kind of my first time impressions review of Halo Campaign Evolved. That's kind of how I'm going to go about doing this. So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's go along for the ride here. Halo is one of those games to me that I could play Halo anytime, anywhere, doesn't matter. I love Halo. Anytime I'm feeling down, if I play Halo, it just picks me right back up. Just love it. I absolutely love the franchise. It's inspired me to create, to want to create. It's a part of the reason why I want to create, and it's fun. I love it. There's a charm to it. It feels good anytime I play it. Not much detail other than that. I'm not very good at explaining things either, but yeah, I'm looking at some of the skins right now, and honestly, the skins type stuff, don't really care. I mean, some of them look pretty cool, but if I'm playing classic Halo, I really just don't care. I just don't really care that much. That looks ridiculous. I'm talking about how ridiculous it looks here. So I played through on heroic difficulty, just because I feel like that's a good medium for me. I always, when I play Halo, I usually play on heroic. I don't want to go straight into legendary route the rip. Oh wait, before I go into any more detail, I can tell I am not going into as much detail as this guy is right here. As this guy right here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Man, he's talking about something. He is talking about something. Anyway, ooh, time for a good cutscene. I remember that looking really cool. That looks very awesome. Love how that looks. Pillar of Autumn. And you get the long swords flying out. Yep, I liked that. Yeah, it looks cool. That looks good.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they
Get here first? The Covenant's ships have always been faster.
Keyes is interesting in the fact that they did a revoice on him. Thought that was kind of interesting choice.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated. No,
It's a little weird, but it's not bad.
Waiting for us.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are
As far as he looks alright. Now
Cortana,
Cortana,
nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS class battle groups.
Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
everyone.
And
Yep.
Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Yep. Original lines. Cortana in this looks a little... There's something about Cortana that looks a little different but I'm still getting used to her. Like, this is just the first mission. I played the second mission. I still have a little bit to go
You heard the
before I
lady. Move like you got a purpose.
before I make a final judgment. Johnson looks a little interesting there. This looks good, though. I like the way this looks. This looks real nice.
Man, here's where we show those split-chinned, squid-headed sons of bitches they couldn't have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are gonna strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Yes, he looks good right there. He looked pretty good right there, actually. He did. He did look good right there. Like right there.
Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand
Yeah.
by to repel boarding.
That's cool. That's cool. I like how they jumped in like that. That was clean. The game graphically looks really good. It looks nice. It's nice and crisp. I do like it graphically quite a bit.
Man, keep your eyes downrange, fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home in one piece.
That was kind of weird. That looked a little weird, the way he just like kind of stopped and looked at kind of nothing and then just kind of froze the frame. That cutscene, that particular part of the cutscene, I thought was kind of
Bridge out.
a little weird looking. Or like kind of unnatural almost. But nothing crazy bad. Nothing like, still nothing like crazy to absolutely judge the game on. Yep. This looked good. This looked good. However, I do wish they would have showed him getting out of the cryopod. Like actually seeing him get out of the cryopod just like in the last one. But other than that, it looked good. Oh, yeah, I tried going back here looking for the skull. Looking for, I think it's the Iron Skull that's back there in the remastered, in the Combat Evolved. But I was told that the skull now is up on that catwalk area right there, which I think I tried to go up there. Oh, there it is right there. I'm so stupid. I didn't even see it. It was right there. There it is right there. It's right there. Yep. That's the skull. So if you want to get the Iron Skull, it might be the Iron Skull. I don't know. I just remember in the last one, I think it's the Iron Skull, but there it is right there.
Intruders in Cryo 2! No!
Intruders in Cryo 2! Oh no! Oh! Yep. And there's that officer. Elite officer. He has that particular crest with the hollow thing right there. Look at that. Yeah, the explosions and stuff look good. Oh god, elite. This Marine, man. These Marines, man, they got heart. They got some heart. Look at them. Look at them getting in there.
Bastards are everywhere.
That's cool. I like that. That's cool. The graphics, though, I mean, this just looks impressive. I think I'm talking about it right here, actually. How crazy it is to think how far we've come. Like this, when this game originally came out, people probably had no thought in their mind of this being a thing, of a third remake. Well, first one was a remaster. This leans more into the lines of a remake almost, because of how many differences there are, how many changes there are.
ASAP. Better follow me. Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
Yeah, this cutscene happens rather quickly, right when you walk through the door. Look, she can't believe it. She's like, "Oh my god, is that the Master Chief? Holy fuck!"
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Captain Keyes, and there's Chief, looking clean and crisp and good.
Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
Chief looks good, man.
Report.
I wouldn't say he looks perfect, but he looks damn
I guess
good.
an antimatter charge.
I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable.
That's right. Dude, there's something off with how Cortana looks. Like, there's something off with how she looks, and I can't put my finger on. Maybe it's like her face is like longer looking. I don't know. Or like her lips. There's something, she does not look like the original Cortana. There's something off about that. That's one of the things that it doesn't bug me heavily, but it is like a little bit of a bug. But yeah, Cortana feels off to me. That's one of the more major complaints I have right now. To call it a major complaint, though, is kind of blowing it out of proportion more than I want it to be. But it's up on the list of complaints right now.
And that means you're leaving ship.
And the Chief just standing in the back right there, just absolutely
Upload them to my neural.
badass.
Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Keys looks different too, but not like badly different.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
I
If all
understand.
goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't,
This was cool.
make sure
This was
Cortana
cool.
gets this.
I did like that. I like that cutscene. I like that. I like that they did that. That's cool. A little bit of a homage to
maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence.
a little bit more like
Not that you'll listen. like my
deeper
subroutines will.
build between him and Miranda.
Are you ready?
Or just something sentimental. It was nice. Yank me. Thank you.
Your architecture isn't that much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
And I'm willing to bet that if they do a remake, if they continue these remakes for 2 and 3, which I think would be kind of weird to have it for 2 as well, because 2 already got remastered not like super long ago, decently long ago, but like 2 already looks amazing, so I don't know why. But if they continue doing it for 2 and 3, I bet you we're gonna see him hand off that pistol to Miranda in the second game. If they continue doing remakes like this, I bet you will see that. But this looks cool though. This is the battle happening in front of our eyes. This looks cool. I don't know what that moon is right there by the planet. Apparently the ring is on the other side of that, which is interesting how they did that. I don't know if the ring was on the other side of the planet or not. This is the skull that you find. So this is the perspective skull. This is the skull that gives you third person. This is the other big gripe that I have with the game. Why did you make third person a skull? There's no reason to make it a skull. There's absolutely no reason to make third person option a skull. That needs to be something in the settings that you can toggle. But yeah, as far as that's another big complaint I had was making third person a skull. I don't really agree with that at all. That should just be a setting. Here's me looking at the board. Lost cat, Calico Cat. Answers to Jonesy. That is a cool call out, I think, to Alien, where the cat on the ship in Alien on the Nostromo was named Jonesy. So that's really cool. That's really cool. If that's a call to Alien, I like that. But other than that, the board looked kind of meh. But it's just a board, not that big of a deal. Again, I'll let you know the big problems with the game when I see them. Oh yeah, B for melee, RB for reload, X to sprint. That's just my Halo loadout, man. That's just my Halo controller scheme layout. That's like Halo Reach, you know? Combat feels pretty good. Combat feels pretty good, however, whenever you do whip out the pistol and he does the thing and then the throw up and then grab, he does take a little bit longer to actually like do the little animation and then into shoot. It takes a while. It takes longer than I want it to. I want him to whip out that pistol, boom, and then just go straight to shooting. I know it was like that in the other game too, but this one it feels like it's even longer. I don't know why. Plasma pistol still feels as strong as it was in the first game.
The damage to the
So that's funny.
superstructure is extensive.
That's fun.
I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
And grenade in the hole. See how that grunt looks right there? See that armor? Let me consult the holy text here. Let me just consult the holy text real quick. So I was actually doing a little bit of looking up stuff in the holy text here, and so this grunt class actually right here, the one with like the round backpack. Let me see if I can highlight that right there. That did throw me off when I saw that because I was like, I don't know if those guys were a thing in the back then lore wise. This is all for lore wise, of course. If you don't care about the lore. Hello, it happened again. I moved the mic, and I can actually mute the mic right here just by touching it. And now you can hear me again. I suck at this. Anyway, we're back. My God. And I did go all the way through this footage. Now I'm going to have to go all through it again. Yeah, all the way to the end of it, talking. Anyway, I believe I was talking about that grunt right there. And, the armors and stuff in this game. Listen. The armor and the models of all these characters and stuff are definitely ported over from Halo Infinite. Maybe not directly, maybe not copied and paste, but they are very much. This is very much Halo Infinitized right here. This whole game, which is a little disappointing. It's not like the end of the world or anything. It's not going to make or break the game for me, but it's just a little disappointing just to see that they're not like trying to, put the extra effort in to remake the original models and revamp them and make them look cool and unique. That grunt, though, that we were looking at earlier, though, that one.
They're using our lifeboat
That grunt
airlocks
down
to
there?
attach their boarding craft.
So that grunt is
We
actually
go out and they
an assault grunt. It is what's known as an assault class grunt. That's like the banished type armor, which is weird because obviously the banished, this is not that time period at all. I don't know if they had grunts with that particular armor in the Covenant during this time and we just didn't see it yet, and now they're using those assets for the boarding party or just this game in general, but that's what that grunt is. That's what a lot of the armor is in this game.
come in. Clever bastards.
Oh yeah, here I am looking for the third person setting because I figured it'd be a setting. Because third person is something I want to try out. I heard all this talk about third person. Yeah, I really want to try that out. It seemed unique. Why did we make it a skull, guys? That doesn't really make any sense to me at all. That's really bizarre of a choice. In order to go third person, you should be able to change it up on the fly like that within the game. It makes no sense to make it a skull. I thought it was
Fall back to tertiary defensive
I did like this. I love how they added SMGs to the game. That is a plus in my opinion. I like that there's the SMGs. I think these SMGs are pretty fun. They're nice to use. They're fun to shoot. And it really makes sense to have these on board, on board of a vessel. If you're going to get into some close quarters combat, you're going to want a close quarters weapon like an SMG. That really makes sense, I think, canonically. And it is fun to shoot, and it looks cool. So, yeah, SMGs for sure. I like that addition. I also like how you can grab the overshields now, and you can actually activate them whenever you want. That's really cool. I really do like that a lot. I like that. That is a good improvement.
Keep your head down.
I'm getting
There's two
absolutely
of us in
stormed right
now,
here. Yeah,
remember?
I'm done. Holy shit, yeah, they got blown up, dude. That poor Marine. As far as how the weapons look, I have no complaints with that whatsoever. They all look fine. They all look good to fine. And there's one of those grunts that's... I don't think it's supposed to be there. I don't think that grunt's supposed to be there. At all. It's a no-no. That's a big no-no. And you might ask yourself, why does it really matter that much? Well, when you want to please, crowds of everyone across your game, if you're not big into the lore, then it's probably not going to matter that much. You're not going to care. but when you're a longtime fan, which is probably a lot of people that's going to play
Covenant
this,
on the landing above
you do
us.
want to get every
Warning,
little
blast door's
tiny
closing.
detail right. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's hard. You just got to know your own game. And yeah, it matters, you know, whenever you're making a franchise like this and expand the universe every time. Yeah, you want to make sure you get all those little details right. And nice and smooth, because it's just a world building. And it's important. Now, is it going to make or break this game for me? No, not necessarily. It's just a deeper lore type of thing for me. Gameplay-wise, no. I still had plenty of fun gameplay-wise. The guns feel fine to shoot. The reason why I'm using the word fine here is because nothing has really like blown me away yet. I haven't been like, oh man, that is really good. There's a couple things that I will point out. Whenever they're really good, I'll point them out. Like the overshield and inventory thing. I think that's a very good idea.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. They really don't want us on that ring. We have to use the
No,
ship's
of course
maintenance
they don't.
access ways.
They don't want any
Follow
humans
the nav
escaping.
code.
They
It will
want to
lead
kill
you to
all
an opening.
humans. Here's something I didn't really expect to be praising as highly as I was in this video. These maintenance tunnels look damn good just for maintenance tunnels. Hold on, he's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. This guy. Don't know what he's doing. But yeah, no, these maintenance tunnels right here, these look damn good. I think I stopped here and look at it for a little bit too. Yeah. I'm just praising it because, man, because these maintenance tunnels, it is a small thing, but like the lighting and the steam coming off and the debris, the wreckage, the sparks, this is a damn good maintenance tunnel. I just got to point that out. I know it's a small thing, but I just got to point out how good these maintenance tunnels look. And this is probably coming from my love of Alien Isolation, which is very much a lot of this kind of environment, where it's dark hallways, a little bit of light peering through, steam, just the world. And yeah, I'm not gonna harp on it too much because it is just a maintenance tunnel at the end of the day. But no, props 343 for the for the maintenance tunnels on the Pillar of Autumn. They look good, the lighting and everything. And I really hope that we see some of this kind of stuff in later levels with the flood. If they can do what they did in this maintenance tunnel with the lighting effects and the environment, the way they did it in here with the flood, props to you 343, seriously. But we're gonna get to that mission later. And the screen shake is pretty violent right there. And I couldn't find any kind of setting to change how crazy the screen shake was, but yeah, the screen shake was pretty crazy.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Yeah, it's doing Oh yeah, I go back in here because I wanted to see if I could find the Linda Easter egg. You can find that Linda's cryopod was in here. And then this right here, this S Sierra 058, that is Linda's serial number. Her Spartan number is 058. So they did technically still keep it in here, but you got to dig a little bit deeper now. You have to find her Spartan number, which is 058. That is Linda's cryopod. They still have it in here, but they just don't have Linda anywhere. So that's pretty cool. What's up, doofus? Down the hallway. I'm coming into. Oh, yep, he gets exploded. And this guy running over here with his little plasma balls. Now. Oh wait, no, we're about to get to the life pod here. So a lot of the AI in this too seem like it's from Halo Infinite as well. It's pretty much just all Halo Infinite feeling. But I actually liked the AI from Infinite. I thought the AI in Infinite was pretty well-rounded with the pathfinding and their, you know, combat, everything. I liked it, so I don't mind.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Pull out. All remaining combat teams pull out
Is our
now.
only way off this ship. Kill those Covenant before they blow.
Alright, we get a badass cutscene. Get a badass. He looks good there. He looks damn good right there, man. He looks damn good
Now,
right there.
Very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Punch it. I like that. I like how they have him close to the chest like that. That's very Master Chief-like. And this life pod's sitting out here out in the middle of the open, just a sitting duck. I don't know why that life pod's not going, man. It needs to go. guy.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
I don't want to die out here. It's okay.
Look,
It's okay. We're gonna make it. Yeah, so they put the ring on the other side of this moon here, which, look at this. Look how far away that is. Do you realize how far away that is? That's very fucking far away. That you'd get shot down so into there. It's just kind of a funny thing in the cutscene. It's not really that big of a deal, to be honest with you, but it's just kind of funny when they see that. That looks cool though. That looks crisp. I like that. Hell if I know, but we're landing on it. That's the OG. That's the original sound. And they almost get absolutely destroyed. The Autumn, she's been hit. No shit, she's been hit. She got attacked by like a whole
Autumn's
fleet.
accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Dude, it sounds like they're crying right here too. The Marines sound like they're crying, like they're whimpering, they're scared. Like, oh, and the life pod right there. Is that just me, or I can hear that?
Hands up, everyone.
This is cool.
It. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in
I
5.
like that. I really like that. How they show the Autumn like burning up on re-entry into the atmosphere of the ring. I like that. That's really cool. They show it actually landing out, crashing.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. That was mission 1. I like that loading screen too. I like that.
We're coming in too fast.
This cutscene's wild.
Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
As she just holding on for dear life. There goes the pilot. Dude, that right there, that's crazy. They go flying out the back. That's crazy. That is a crazy new implementation into the cutscene. I love it.
Chief. Chief,
I liked it.
can you hear me?
I liked that
The
cutscene.
last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Just punch the poor pilot.
The others, the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, no, they didn't make it. Probably because they're all a bunch of babies. A bunch of crybabies. And this is, the second mission. The mission Halo itself. Wow. Look at that. I'm just taking it all in right there. Oh, this is when I actually go out and actually get the, it's called the Perspective Skull. You activate that to get the third person. This is when I'm going in. I want to try the third person, so.
The others.
So now this is me
The
with the third
impact.
person.
There's nothing
It
we
felt
can
good.
do.
It felt fine. Nothing wrong with it at all. I would have probably pulled the camera back maybe like a smidge more. Other than that, though, I thought it was it's pretty good third person. It's not bad. Master Chief looks good as ever, man. Looking good. I really
Alert.
like it, man.
Covenant
I like
dropship inbound. They must be looking
I
for
mean,
survivors.
the game, again,
recommend
graphically
immediate
looks
evasion.
so nice. And back here, I try to go get the, I think the Mythic Skull is back here. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the Mythic Skull that's back here that you can find. But in this game, I didn't see it back here, so maybe it's not back there. Maybe it's somewhere else. I couldn't find the skull back there. And here they are. Here's the Covenant. Here to ruin the party. Or, you know, maybe they are the party. Yeah, I don't know if the pistol still has its, like, crazy sniper rifle-like range that it did. I hope it does. I sure hope it still has that. That'd be great. But yeah, I mean, as far as graphics go, the game, graphically, I mean, there's no complaints, really, from me, graphically. Now, when I get to some of the later missions, the darker missions, I might have a couple little things to say about the graphics there, whether good or bad, but overall, graphics look great. And I'm getting ready to come up to these Banshees up here, which are regular Banshees now. They're no longer the weak, made out of paper mache and toothpick
Warning, I've
Banshees
detected
like
incoming
they were in
Banshee
the first
fighters.
game where you could just light them up with the assault rifle. No. These are stronger Banshees now. They're stronger Banshees. Look at that. And look, you see that model Banshee? They kept the original model Banshee. Why couldn't they keep the original model elites and grunts and stuff? I mean, the grunts are the original models, the regular ones. It's just that one backpack one. I don't know why they threw that one in there. But the elites are still minor elites. They're still elite minors. But they're like from the Banished though, like the way it's like stylized. I just don't get that, man. And here we are coming up on one of the more
I'm reading a
iconic
lifeboat beacon
battles
over the next hill.
in Halo.
We should check to see if there are any survivors.
The little
Cortana, great to hear your
Cortana.
voice again. We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance.
And honestly, I know this ain't like R. Johnson that we know and love. I know it's not the same voice actor. But I do got to give praise to the guy who's doing it right now, because it's really good. It's really good. It's obviously it's not Johnson, because Johnson's voice is very unique.
We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here.
See, like, it's not bad.
Arrives.
It's really not a bad impression. But it's just, you know,
Warning,
I don't think we're
I
ever
have
going to get
detected
someone
multiple
that's
Covenant
the
dropships on
original
approach.
Johnson.
Oh man, they're everywhere.
Oh man, they're everywhere. Oh shit. Whatever are we gonna do? Gonna light them up. That's what we're gonna do. Look at that. Oh yeah, the jackals. Yeah, we need to talk about the jackal armor. We need to talk about the jackal armor. I'll wait till I get up close to him. Look at that. Pause right there. Look at that armor. It's not. Oh man. 343. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? That's straight up. And I just looked at it. I just looked at it in my holy text I consulted. That's straight up armor that they wore from the Banished era. Straight up ported over from Infinite into this game. That is not the Jackals from this era, from this time. They didn't have armor like that. And again, not mad. I'm just disappointed. But anyway, doesn't make or break the game. Look at me looking at this. I'm looking at like, it's like, no. That's what everyone was worried about too. People were talking about that. Especially like the hardcore Halo fans. A lot of them were talking about that too. Now, as far as the Halo Infinite combat ported over, I like that. I do like that. It's fun. Because here was the problem with Halo Infinite, right? Was Halo Infinite, its problem was its story, and its a major problem with it was its lack of variety in environment. It was the same old places everywhere. There were like 3 different type of places. There were the areas like this, where it was out in the open, forestry, plains, what have you, greenery. There was the interior, which was the Forerunner crap. And then there was like Banished bases, right? Those were your 3 different areas. Not very much variety at all. And it really failed with its story too. Its story wasn't that good. It was not that good. Most of it was just seeing Escharum through a hologram. But where it was being lifted up, a lot of the heavy lifting was the gameplay of Infinite. The gameplay in Infinite was good. So having Halo 1 repackaged in the Halo Infinite gameplay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. It's the models that are the problem. Enemy models. There I am clearing up the rest of them here.
If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant
Oh, I
are
wish I
going
would
to
have
be
looked
right
up the
on top of them.
lifeboats. I wish I would have looked up to see the lifeboats.
Spellhammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. Roger, Cortana.
You can see the smoke.
The Master Chief.
Oh, look,
and
they
I
have
need some
little
backup.
they have
Can you
little
spare a few minutes?
objective markers on them.
Sure, Cortana. All right, ladies. Volunteers, step up. On the double. The rest of you get to the dropship.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Here's our first look at the Warthog.
Echo 419, staying on station.
So yeah, here's the hog. The hog's looking pretty good, not bad. I like the red accent. I do like the little red lights on the front, the little red accents here and there. I like that. I definitely like that. The side looks good. The rims, the back looks okay. My favorite thing about this Warthog would probably be the machine gun on the back. I like that big. I like how bulky it looks. It looks bigger, bulkier. It's got a lot more like green on it, and like the muzzle too. The muzzle looks a lot bigger, bulkier. that.
You're a menace.
The
This cave
unnatural
is not a natural
cave
formation.
formation.
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
Oh, you don't say,
I've hacked into the
Cortana.
Covenant battle network. They're actually
I was like doing that,
broadcasting
right?
tactical data on unencrypted channels.
Right before we get to this
We should
cave.
show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Okay.
Defensive systems. I'll alert you when I find
Forerunner
something of interest.
architecture looks good. It's not exactly hard to do Forerunner architecture. It's just a bunch of polygons and lines and stuff all over the place. Did I say polygon? I meant shapes. This is cool. I like how the barrel turns red too. I do like that. I like how the barrel
Located the
turns
bridge
red,
controls.
and you see like the
They're on that
green
ledge.
effects of the plasma pistols hitting the Warthog. Just some residue left over, a little detail like that on the high like that. Oh shit! I'm gonna need some backup for my Marine, my Warthog team. Get the weird creepy music. Weird creepy music. There I am activating the bridge. I didn't get a cutscene, but I think if I remember right in the OG game, you could either get a cutscene if you were not in combat, and I think if you were in combat, it wouldn't do a cutscene; it would just activate it. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know. Look at the green effects, man. Look at the green splatter effects from the plasma. I like that. I do like that.
If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. One near the cliff edge.
And one near a
And
river.
another near the head of the river. Hard to
Another
see
near
from
the
my
head of the
altitude,
river.
but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Acknowledged. We're on our way. I like that. That's cool. It's cool. And this is where you really get to expand out. This is the main feature of this mission.
It's beyond that mark.
So we're going to the Plateau Marines first. The Plateau area
Who's next?
looks like this.
Survivors trip
I
and
think
sealed
it
in those
is
rocks.
a little bit
Alert,
changed.
there are jackal
I
snipers
think.
on the high ground. I
From-
recommend you stay out of their line of fire.
From me driving around in here, looking around, and kind of remembering what it was like in the other game, I think they may have changed the layout. Or maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, and I'm glad they got rid of the old school if the vehicle touched you were dead type of damage from vehicles. That is an improvement. It did have a certain charm to it, but that's one of those kinds of charms that I'm okay with keeping in the original. If you're gonna do a remake, yeah, I think it's a good call to get rid of that. Very much, because gameplay-wise, that is an improvement. I will say this though, I swear to God, if I see one of those pack mule grunts in this game, I'm gonna lose it. That is a banished thing. That is not a Covenant thing whatsoever. These dropships fuck me up here too. These dropships are kind of fucking me up bad. They no longer have the tail gun where it just shoots that weird purple misty shit at you. Now it shoots like plasma grenade launcher rounds at you. Hey, we've got some jackal snipers here. Trying to snipe from the ridge line. I like that. That's cool that they added the snipers here on like the little plateau areas. That makes sense. Makes sense to do that. And silly me doesn't realize that there is a sniper rifle right behind me. Yeah, there it is. Boom. And boom. Oh yeah. I didn't mention it. The Marines, they come down here now to fight. Originally, when you do this, they would like stay up on the plateau. At least for me, they would. Now they like come down here to the front lines and fight. Oh shit! I'm about to get blown up. That happened. I always want to look over here to talk to the camera because that's where my OBS is recording. That's where I can see myself. But really, I should look up here. But I always look over here. So I should look up here. But yeah. Shit. I left my guys behind the hog. I left my guys behind. Oh, I tried to save it. I tried to salvage it. Oh, God. I'm about to get killed right here. Yeah, I'm done for. I'm done. Yep. Yeah, I'm done.
She's ready to roll.
Yeah, I wanted to operate the turret to see if the Marines would drive me around. But, nope, they still won't drive me around. So, hopefully I can play co-op with everybody. Play co-op. Oh yeah, the Pelican lands up there this time. The Pelican lands up on the plateau this time. Yeah, I went up here just to check everything out. And check this out. I jumped up in the Pelican last second. You can get in the Pelicans now. You can sit in the Pelicans. I thought this was so cool. I was geeking out. I was like, hey guys, where are we going? And then I fell out. Yes, and then I dropped out, fell out. I was like, ah! And I was like, don't worry guys. I can make it down. I'm the Master Chief. I can fall from orbit.
Interesting. The word on the Covenant BattleNet is
now we're
there's
on to
submarines
this other
hiding in the hills above the structure.
Lifeboat. The one with the Marines up on the ridge.
Incoming!
I am just driving this Warthog through and through.
Stay on him.
It's a lot more rocky in this version of Halo. And Halo Campaign Evolved, it's a lot more rocky. Oh, you know what else I'm curious to see too? I'm very curious to see how they did the Jenkins lost helmet footage scene on 343 Guilty Spark. I'm very interested to see how they're gonna do that. Yeah, I like this too. I like how there's the indicators, the enemy indicators between the final view. It's not necessarily like a good thing or a bad thing. It's more of a, you know, I can take it or leave it. It's cool. I try to hop into the Pelican here. I hop into this one too. Yeah, I tried to get the Warthog up in there, but I couldn't, so I just hopped in there. Yeah, I loved this. I love the Pelicans. But yeah, we're nearing the end of the footage now. But yeah, this has been my footage salvagery of this, of me not using my audio properly and not having any audio through my mic. So I had the voiceover doing this. Not really a voiceover, but just more of my, this has been my first impressions, my first thoughts, and breakdown. Not really a breakdown, just talking about the game, really, what I was doing here. So yeah, if you enjoyed hearing me talk about it, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully where I can actually have gameplay commentary along with the gameplay that I'm doing in the same thing. In the same time. With that being said, I'll see you all later. Too.